What's up, y'all? It's me again. I'm out on a Sunday morning just going for a walk. Got the grandkids with me. They playing football and shit. So, people been running up to me telling me, man, why are you so political all of a sudden? I said, no, I've always been political. It's just that things haven't been as bad as they are now. But you had to be. Then I had explained to him that being black in America, your whole existence is political. They had a whole war about your existence in America and has never stopped being political. Being a woman in America is a political issue. Just your existence is a political issue. Why would I say that? Because they have laws and are enacting laws that governs how you exist. That makes your existence political. There are no laws governing white men. No. There's no law telling what a white man can do. They're just laws telling him he can't suppress you. And because there's a law saying that he can't suppress you, he gets upset. Because in his nature, that's what he thinks his goal is. That's what he thinks he was created to do. Simple reasoning. And when you can have thoughts that simple and reach those conclusions, what else do you have to learn? I mean, what else do you think you are required to learn if you think you've learned everything and everything about your existence is superior to anybody else? You're not even required to learn. So, that leads us back to Emperor Musk. I used to say he was the president, but he's not. Musk is building an empire. Trump was just means to an empire. He has just secured, if I'm going to believe all the propaganda, he has just secured the mightiest army the world has ever seen at his beck and call because he bought America. You are going to see in the very, very recent weeks, a whole bunch of talk about South Africa because Musk wants to take South Africa back. He's going to use our military to do it. I say our military because I'm still an American, no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm still an American. And I'm going to protect myself like all Americans do. So, bring it. Because you've given me no choice. And I'm going to always choose my life and my family's liberty. I'm not giving it up. So, Musk's going to use America's military to fight the Africans in South Africa to get South Africa back. He is meddling in politics all around the world. And he's only going to right-wingers because right-wingers are kind of easy to control because they don't think for themselves. If you listen to anybody who's not a right-winger and they disagree with something, they have many, many reasons why they disagree with that said thing because they're thinking for themselves. All right-wingers believe the same thing at the same time, and once they hear it, they don't even have to go and try to prove it's not true. Only as long as it line up with what they think, they rolling with it, and they will promote it, and they will live their life according to it. So I had a conversation today with one of those right-wingers, and I just asked him, I said, do facts matter? Is facts even relevant? Because if facts still are facts, that don't change. But if it's not relevant to my worldview or my religious beliefs or how I consume information, then it doesn't matter. They are still true. It just doesn't matter. And that's where we got to quit dealing with people on trying to prove them things with facts because they don't give a damn about facts. They even coined the phrase about alternative facts because then they're going to tell you about having your facts over feelings when all they operate in is their feelings. That's it. Because facts will escape them. Facts will escape them fully And there's nothing you can do to make them believe what's in front of their eyes, because you cannot legislate a heart. We can change every law there is saying you can't hate a woman, you can't hate a man, you can't hate black people, but what's in your heart is still in your heart. You can't legislate a heart. So let's quit trying. Quit trying to legislate a heart. Which leads me to another thing. And I'm hoping this is my last time talking about this. This trans issue. I have said many a times, I do not understand transsexuals, because in my limited thinking, I broke them down to just a sex act, the act of having sex. So, and then the more I grow and learn, I have to change my position on a lot of things, because the facts determine that I must do that. But here's what I do know. Whether I understand them or not, what I do know is this: making their life worse will not make my life better. That's what I do know. So with that knowledge and with that fact is what I'm gonna have to do to fight for everybody. And that's what we must do, to fight for everybody. Because making their life ain't gonna making their life worse does not make your life better. So we have to fight for everybody. We have to fight for the women. We have to fight for all marginalized people. Because if we don't, they win. It's just that simple. Find allies where you can. Stand side by side. And I'll be back later on today, because I'm not watching this dumbass Super Bowl. Catch y'all in a few.